Hey, me again. Okay, so not now. No one will watch after my last live feed ever again. But this is different. I promise, it's different this time, Gail. Promise, it's different. Um, we're back on the personal development, and I should have titled this. What should I have titled this? I should have titled this. Oh hell, what the hell have I been saying? Disengaging from linear mindset. So this is a disengaging from linear mindset, and it's about emotions. And one I want to address in particular is actually defining hate. And so let's talk about this for a little bit. Well, I'll talk and you're listening because obviously, yeah, no interactions. It's kind of nice like this. You're a great audience. Everyone's all nice and quiet. Um, so So first of all, one of the main problems with colonized society, linear society, over domesticated society, you know all the code words, right? Um, it's not cyclical. Okay, I'm getting to it, Kel. I'm getting to it. I'm trying to create a pause here for effect. The society is set up so that people don't actually develop, and don't develop naturally, and don't develop cyclically. And I can't even say it. You know what I'm trying to say. Where people don't develop in a natural way, and people don't go through their emotions, so people are suppressed. We have emotional suppression, physical suppression. I mean, there's all kinds of suppression, sexual suppression. Um, the natural cycles that people would go through are not present because of idealism or delusionalism that's perpetrated by mainstream society on what's right and wrong. And that, oh, you're not supposed to do this, you're not supposed to do this, you're not supposed to feel like this, you're not supposed to feel like this. Well, what do you mean you're not supposed to feel like the way you feel is the way you feel? Ain't nothing gonna fucking change that. So people have this suppression, all right? So as a species, we're not able to develop in a linear society, in a colonized society. We're just not. Our society does not facilitate real, natural, personal development. In real development, we go through our cycles, and we go through, there's test phases and there's trial phases. And if people, pay attention to their natural paths, we have natural cycles. And in the middle is where our natural personas are, you know and like everything can be traced back to that. All the dysfunction, because people, let's just take drug use. That's like, why can't people use drugs? People have been using, quote unquote, drugs ever since people have been people. you know and it's like, well, in a natural setting and in a natural society, people would understand, proper use of these things and misuse of these things. If you say that, even, I don't even know if that would be relevant. But in an unnatural society, we're just told, oh, don't do this because it's bad, because something bad's going to happen. You know what? And that's a problem, because we can't save ourselves from ourselves. We have to be able to grow through things. All right. So I hope I was kind of halfway clear on that. Is that today's society doesn't let people evolve naturally. It doesn't let people go through their full range of emotions. We can't be sad. We can't be too happy. We can't be too mad. It's like, dude, that's what people do. You know, it's like you can't, it's not that you don't go through those, is that you do go through them, and you end up going through them enough and finding that happy medium for an individual. So this is what I want to talk about, hate. All right, so for right now, I can think of two kinds of hate. I think that the kind of hate that's going around, that's in our words today, is hate like discrimination and racism and homophobia and this kind of thing, and that's, I think this can actually be empowering, because to me, that's not hate. That's just bullshit. Those people don't know how to hate. Those people don't know what real hate is. When you love the Mother Earth, and when you see what people are doing to the Mother Earth, that's hate. That's what I'm saying. And I'm saying that we're supposed to have that. We're supposed to feel that. Do we not feel, and I know, who I'm talking to here, the people that feel hate towards other people because they know that other people are disrespecting the earth. Anger. Thanks. Anger. Another word. Okay. So, anger. Okay. Fair enough. Anger, hate, whatever. That bad stuff. But yeah, good thing for talking. But anyway, so we get angry, and the difference between anger and hate. Okay. Good interjection there, Gail. I appreciate that. Now I'm going to have to think about it. Okay, bye. I'm going to think about it more on this stuff. Anyway, what I was saying, though, is that anger, we should feel that anger. I'm going to use that word now. We should feel that anger. We should be angry. That's why, we're angry, because other people aren't angry because they're killing the whole planet, and people don't get it. Okay, anger leads to hate, Lou says. Okay, so, but is the point coming through here is that, the different kinds of anger, like that, I feel anger or hate or whatever you want to say, and I have like my whole life, because people disrespect the planet. Like when I had my wake up time when I was like 15, and I realized that people were killing the planet, that made me instantly turn me off to people, and I hated people. And since this is the day of honesty, honestly, that's not like too far beneath me. No, it's like confession time. But, oh, that was bad. That was colonized mindset right there. Get rid of that. But the other part of that is that if I love the earth, and I want to fix the earth, and I want to help the earth, I have to address the problem. The problem is people. And so if we're going to help the people, we got to actually help them. We can't just be mad at them. That's not helping the earth. We got to actually try and be intentional and fix things. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to talk about like real stuff and real things that people go through and real emotions, and people need to talk about these things, and people need to live these things and embrace these things. What is our path? So that's a little bit of an insight from my path. Of course, I look at, wow, what am I going through? Other people are going through the same thing. Yeah, how can we respect people when we know that like our own species is killing the earth? How? I mean, like for me, it borders sometimes on like, how can I like even have a relationship with like the best person? And I think that somewhere that's in all of us, but we're the people that care, So yeah, crazy. I can do it. Just got out of language class. Watch out. Wichoni Kililo Wiko. Crazy life. Life is very crazy. We're the ones that feel. We're the ones that go through this, and so, but our anger is supposed to be there. It's like it should be. What level is reality when thinking species is disregarding the whole planet they live in. We see, and it's taking other species with us, you know. So, but to keep on this thought pattern here, you know, this anger, you know, these people that perpetuate hate on the physical level via racism, homophobia, you know, whatever, all kinds of bullshit they're doing, and you know, greed and all that kind of stuff. I would like to submit that, you know, everyone's like, oh yeah, well, you know, they have hate, and we don't. Fuck, we have more hate than they do, you know. You know, can we just have like a straight, somewhere along the line, we're able to do that on their level. It might not be a physical level, but, you know, on an energy transfer level, read between the lines there, we can do this. We have we have we have the energy to, I mean, that's not hate, that's not anger. They don't feel it the way we feel it. You know, they just don't. And so, kind of a little bit of a, you know, not to get into witchcraft or whatever mainstream might want to call it, but man, if you can direct your energy, direct it to someone who's real hateful. Anyway, so that's what I got to say about that. You know, we can't fight on the physical level. Physical levels, that's not it. But you know, our hate's there for a reason. Everything's there for a reason. All our emotions are there for a reason. You know, and does it make us think, you know, that we can't hate on a physical level? Yeah. Does it make us, you know, want for a better place because we don't want to feel angry? Yeah. You know, so all of our real emotions, we're supposed to have those. That's making us grow. All of our emotions are making us grow. And yeah, there's some strong shit, you know, because there's some real shit going on. I mean, how can you even, we can't even capture that in words, you know, but in energy. And I know the people that feel the energy through, you know, the destruction of this, not just any planet, an amazing planet. Amazing. It's like beyond belief. It's like we couldn't dream of something this cool, and people don't appreciate it. And so, yeah, how do I feel, you know, towards humanity? You know, I'm not really all that, not super thrilled. You know, and I think that if anybody's honest about it, you know, we got to say that we're not really thrilled with our species. You know, but there's times when we get the energy to make an impact, and so, you know, if we can make an impact, let's make an impact. You know, it's like at this point, there's nothing to lose. We have nothing to lose. You know, we need to, you know, do whatever we can unselfishly to save this planet. And above the species too. We can't be like, oh well, you know, if we fix ourselves, then we'll fix the planet. No, that ain't it. That ain't it. That's backwards ass thinking. So anyway, I've been kind of mad the last couple days, you know, and I was thinking about that last night and today, and thinking about the place for anger, and that we don't. It's like there's no way we could express all of our anger, and you know, we just can't express all our anger in a physical sense, because we'd all be in jail, you know. So I don't know. I just wanted to put it out there so maybe someone else can take that and make something useful out of it. I just thought I'd share some thoughts. And you know, about being real people and allowing ourselves to feel and face all our feelings, you know, and face our anger, face our pain, face our love, face our joy, you know, and all the full spectrum of, you know, this crazy ass human existence. So anyway, that's what I got to say about that. Hope everyone is having a good day and doing something constructive with however you're feeling. And I wish you all well.